I'm riding behind Jalen. They want to keep bringing, oh, they got Patrick Mahomes. We got Jalen. So what? So what? We got Jalen. And I'm saying that with my chest. I ain't shaking and scared because we facing Patrick Mahomes when I got this bird team behind me. With this team behind me, with this team on me, I fear no man. Ain't nobody worried about no Pat when you got a Jalen. Big period. Y'all better start talking about our quarterback like y'all be talking about these other quarterbacks. That's all I'm saying. What's up? What's happening? What is popping? What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another good edition of Symone with the Sports. I'm Symone, bringing you guys the daily sports talk. So if you're new here, if you're old here, and you haven't already subscribed to my channel, stop what you're doing, leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me. Also, make sure you check out the links down below. The first one is to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel. The second link is to shop the official Symone with the Sports, a merch collection. Get you the classic tee, the wavy tee, or the fly or die crew neck. And lastly, guys, if you do not do anything else, turn your notification bells on so you don't miss a single video or a single live stream. And we will be live Monday night after the Super Bowl, so make sure you have your notification bells on. Hopefully we got one more victory Monday in us, you guys. One more victory Monday. Let's do it. But y'all, we got a couple of things to get into that I just wanted to talk to you guys about on this video. First of all, I did not know that Nick Sirianni was fired by Andy Reid. I didn't know that. The whole narrative is Andy Reid is going to be pissed off and ready to beat Philly because Philly fired him after he was coaching forever and didn't win shit. First of all, I don't like this whole thing of like, Philly did Andy wrong. If you are with a team and you're coaching for as long as Andy was coaching, if you're coaching for a team for 5+ years, 6+, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, and you haven't won a championship, you are not going to keep that job. Your goal as a coach is to win championships. And I know Andy had a lot of great seasons with the Eagles. He took us to the Super Bowl. But at some point, if you do not bring a championship, the team is going to let you go. So I don't get why this whole thing, oh, the Eagles let Andy Reid go. Boom, 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 boom. Duh. If it was any coach, it's about championships. And Andy did not bring us a championship. He brought us a lot of good seasons, a lot of great seasons, but it never resulted in a championship ring. And as long as this team has been around, the franchise was around, we couldn't go so long without, we had to win a Super Bowl. Like, we were past due for winning a Super Bowl. When we won in 2017, we were past due. So I don't know how long the media we did not do Andy wrong in no type of way. He got a longer leash than a lot of other coaches would have gotten in the league, in the NFL, or the NBA. I did not know that Nick Sirianni used to, okay, so Nick Sirianni was at the Chiefs like an assistant role. And then when Andy Reid went to the Chiefs, he let a whole bunch of people go. You know, when coaches come, they clean house and bring their people in. Nick Sirianni was one of those guys that got let go by Andy Reid. So just as much as Andy Reid is pumped up and fired up to beat the Eagles because we fired him, Nick Sirianni is pumped up to beat Andy Reid because Andy Reid fired him. So just like they have their coach fired up and ready to beat us, our coach is fired up and ready to beat them for the same reason. But y'all, I saw a graphic that came out talking about all the players on offense. 10 out of the 11 players on offense for the Eagles were drafted by the Eagles. Y'all, we have done a phenomenal job drafting and developing talent. And I know busts here and there could make us feel like we just haven't done a good job drafting over the years. The Jalen Reagors, the Andre Dillards. But y'all, we have done a phenomenal job when you look at it, drafting and developing talent in Philly, especially in the trenches and especially on the offensive line. So it's so good that we locked up Jeff Stoutland, our run game coordinator, and our offensive line coach, that we have him locked up for the future, because there's a whole narrative going around that, oh, we built this team in the offseason, and we built the team in free agency and with trades, and we put a little team together to go to the Super Bowl. No, this is a product of development, a product of great culture, that a product of scouting talent in the draft, Don't let those little busts fool you. We have been doing a great job drafting over the past couple of years, really the past decade, and just in Howie Roseman era, period. We have done a great job drafting, if you ask me. And guys, I know on our defense is where we brought a lot of new pieces in, and we're just looking at the offense, but you just have to tip your hat to what we have been able to do to build this winning culture in Philly. We are going back to the Super Bowl, you guys, for the second time in 5 years with 2 different head coaches. Where do they do that at? And speaking of drafting, y'all, we are in the Super Bowl with 2 first-round picks going into the draft. 2 first-round picks. One is going to be in the top 10 because of the Saints. We are built to last. We are going to be here for a while. We have a lot of our young talent locked up. We have these draft picks. We are in a good position, you guys, to really be a force in the NFC and a force in the NFL for the next couple of years at least. So I'm just not only excited for the Super Bowl on Sunday, I'm so excited for this future in Philly, baby, okay? But y'all, let me know, what are your plans for the Super Bowl? What are you watching the game at home? Are you going to a Super Bowl party? Are you throwing a Super Bowl party? Are you going to a bar? Heck, are you going to the Super Bowl period? You got it like that? You got that money like that? Let me know your Super Bowl plans, you guys. But lastly, I posted a debate, and I love collaborating and I love debating. Y'all know I be getting y'all know how I be getting, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I can't contain myself. I wish I was the kind of person that could. And I do need to work on that, because sometimes I don't be letting people finish talking. But when I hear something so absurd, I just can't stop myself from, I be trying so hard to bite my tongue, you know what I mean, when I hear something just so outlandish. But I have been working on that, and it has gotten much better. But I posted our debate, the Birds of Broad Street podcast. We were just talking about the Chiefs, and, you know, I'm just not here for the negativity, and I'm not here for the negativity. This Eagles team, hats off to Patrick Mahomes, hats off to Travis KELCE, 2 really good players. But at the end of the day, they're only 2 players. So I don't get why we as Eagles fans feel the need to fear the Chiefs. The Chiefs should be fearing us. Of course, it's any given Sunday. It's football. The Chiefs have a very good chance of winning this football game. The Chiefs can win this football game. I'm not saying that the Chiefs have no shot at beating us, but my confidence isn't rattled at all because we're playing Patrick Mahomes. They are playing our number 1 defense. They are playing Jalen Hurts. They are playing this phenomenal run game. They are playing the best team in the NFL. They should be shaking. They should be scared. I ain't shaking and scared because we're facing Patrick Mahomes when I got this bird team behind me. With this team behind me, with this team on me, I fear no man. I fear no man. You are not going to get me to be scared. Oh, Patrick Mahomes and Travis KELCE, they're 2 guys going up against a Philly Green Army. When you look matchup to matchup, we win every matchup on paper. Those guys just have to go out there and execute like they have been executing. And another thing that has me so confident is the fact that, have we played a team as good as the Chiefs so far on this playoff run? Honestly, I feel like that overall the San Fran team is better than this Chiefs team. Yeah, they have Patrick Mahomes, they have a better quarterback. But overall, that San Fran, especially with the defense and all the weapons that you have to account for, Debo, Kittle, Brandon Ayuk, Christian McCaffrey, and their pass rush, their defense, I'm more scared. I was more scared of the Niners than I am of the Chiefs. Honestly, the Niners, in my opinion, are a better overall team than this Chiefs team is. And what did we do? Go on there, dominate the run. 160 yards on the ground. Rushing against the Chiefs. We've been sticking to the run game. We ran against the Giants. We ran against the 49ers. If we stick to what's working and we pound the ball, pound the rock, which we know we can do, the Chiefs' run defense is way leakier than the Niners' run defense. If we can run like that on the Niners, we can run like that on the Chiefs. The Eagles and our coaching staff has been sticking to what works. And they have not been letting their foot off the gas. Even with these leads, they have kept the intensity up. Even with the lead over the Giants, even with the lead over the Niners, they have kept the intensity up. If we pound the ball, run the ball, stick to what works, and keep our intensity up, it's a wrap, baby. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the media and these people want me to be scared of Patrick Mahomes. Why would I be scared when I got this defense behind me? We all we got. We all we need. I'm riding behind Jalen. They want to keep bringing, oh, they got Patrick Mahomes. We got Jalen. So what? So what? We got Jalen. And I'm saying that with my chest. I ain't scared of no Patrick Mahomes. Okay? I have all the utmost confidence in my team and my defense. I fear no man with this team behind me. So I'll give a flying flip about how amazing and magical Patrick Mahomes is. At the end of the day, when that pass rush come rushing, he gonna fold like everybody else done folded. When Hassan come boom, 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 we'll see how magical he is. When Bradbury and Slay playing lockdown down there, we'll see how magical he is. When he's got no time to scramble and run around for 30 minutes and find Travis KELCE, we'll see how magical he is. I ain't scared of nobody. I got the dogs behind me. I'm walking in this with my chest out, big period, okay? Just had to let that be known because I keep seeing Eagles fans talking about, oh, Patrick. Jalen. Anytime someone want to bring up Patrick, try to make me shake in my boots, we got the MVP. Jalen had defenses shook all season long. Jalen has carried us, shown his dominance all season long. He has left no doubt in my mind. Ain't nobody worried about no Pat when you got a Jalen. Big period. Y'all better start talking about our quarterback like y'all be talking about these other quarterbacks. That's all I'm saying. Y'all like this video, leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me. Check out the links down below. Buy me the coffee after this channel. Shop your fish, SymoneWithTheSports merch collection. Until I talk to you guys next time. Bye. Because I keep seeing